Hello, everyone. Welcome back to DG360. If you're on YouTube, definitely press like and share now that we have 2 copyright strikes on us. It would help us out very immensely. Also, those that are here live, if you would like to follow along, there is your link down below. Also, if you're new here and you want to start at the very beginning of this adventure, go down the description on YouTube, click that link. You'll see it's the Azerim campaign. You'll start with us, and I mean, like, it's just a really fun watch party that we have here every Thursday night. You can join us around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of us here live have a lot of fun. We hope to see more and more of you here. We thank everybody that takes time out of their day just to join along in our adventures, even though, like, we're already on episode, what are we on? 108. And we have people just jumping right in, and you can watch kind of wherever you want, man. And it's just a fun time. It's an experience. This is entitled Mommy? This episode's entitled Mommy. What's going on here?
I would like you to find my Jabberwock.
I think I can take on the role of Zybilna and take the Jabberwock back home.
Hello. This was a good episode.
The Jabberwock with eyes of flame.
And Greg just okay.
Oh my god.
I'm on the back of a dragon!
Success!
This was the best part. I loved when Greg was using his acting ability on here was great. And then we had a comment saying, who is Kettlesteam? Because normally Rob is Kettlesteam. Who do you think's Kettlesteam in this case? I wonder if it's like Britt or Alan. I wonder who's in Kettlesteam's costume.
Success. Finally. Feels good to have a success once, doesn't it? Finally.
Yeah. It's good that Kettlesteam was able to go with him because she's the
Hugh, that was good. He's like, also Rob. That's how good he is, dude.
only one who knows where to go.
Oh, yeah.
You know the direction.
Oh, we know the direction.
Maddie, you have been.
That's something at least.
Maddie would like everybody to know that she has been here since episode 1. Can we get an amen from fucking Maddie?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. You're fucking awesome. One's for Maddie.
So, Barradoon, Bob, and Bodger lost in Ewelin Forest. You have to find your own way to the Palace of Heart's Desires. Greg, being that he's not with you, has left the table. And we're gonna maybe if you guys didn't metagame so much, I wouldn't have to resort to measures like this. You've been going for about an hour into the forest before you lose track of the direction that the dragon's gone.
No, I knew.
Yeah, because he saw it.
Yeah.
Like he flew up and saw the dragon.
Where's Alan? Did I miss? I missed the whole talk about Alan, didn't I?
It's that direction.
Where's
the dragon
Alan
was a lot faster than
Why
you
is
do
Alan
as a
always
bat,
disappearing?
so eventually you lose sight of it.
Yeah, but it's...
but you know the direction. So I'll have each of you make a survival check.
Okay.
We're going to add the totals together.
He took a break back here. Alan's taking all these breaks. I want to take breaks.
16 plus.
Okay, that's good.
Something.
9.
We're survival 1
to 11.
17.
My break would be being here all the time with you guys. Like, listen, I want to take a break from my life so that I could be here more. I was just thinking, like, what would I do? Like, what would I do? And I just thought, like, I'd probably be on here 24/7. Just shutting out the entire world forever. I feel that's a good, healthy thing to say. I really do.
18 plus 3 is 21.
You're good. All right.
We survived.
We're
we don't
survive.
The sun's there.
You failed the check, you'll die.
Yeah, imagine if that's what survival actually was. Just if you every so often, just after every fight, you're just like, you don't survive your injuries. Sorry.
Yeah,
Maddie saved us with
you got
subtitles.
septicemia and you die.
Listen, this is how I know Maddie's been here since the first episode. First off, there she is.
Yes, sir. You're not gonna hit me.
There she is, right there, Maddie. And I'm going to create a sound effect button for her. It goes something like this. Maddie, 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 mad about you, Maddie. Something like that. Maddie, 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 Maddie. Just over and over with some clarinet because she loves clarinet. So I'm still working on it. She's been here since episode 1, and she wants me to shame my own self, which I will do. I'm listening to her right now. She's saying to shame my own self. I will do that.
Shame.
Shaming my own self.
Shame. Shame.
We will soon have a shame emoticon. We are working on a shame emoticon. Dinus, YouTube buddy. Dinus is his.
Next time, it's gonna be glass.
I'm working on these sound effects buttons. I will also make one for you as well, Dinus. And Dinus already knows that he's got one on the way. And it's Dinus be good, buying his way to my heart. and then there'll be other things in there as well. But I don't forget a tune, right? So I got Maddie's, I got Dinus, Let's Go. Got one for him. I got one for Nikki.
Are you playing like really old characters and you just have to roll survival every time you wake up?
Did you survive the night?
Dark.
God,
that's dark.
Yeah, an aneurysm. Sorry, mate.
No, the survival check was to see if, as a group, you could keep a track of the direction you were heading and head in the right way.
Bob says that Alan
you
had
have reasonable confidence in your direction.
Session, but turns out it matched up very well with the table
perception
session.
checks from each of you, please.
Right. Yeah, is that right?
All the checks.
13 plus 5, 18.
18.
14.
14.
13.
13. Okay. As you're walking, you've gone to all three hags are jumping around all over Ewillin. You've gone up the mountain, and then you came back down to the forest to find the Bandersnatch, and then you're heading back in the kind of direction of the mountains, roughly. So you've done a lot of backtracking.
See, I said if we went back to the theatre, it would be a good idea. I knew we were going back to the mountains.
As you're backtracking
we understand that reference.
Yeah, don't worry about it. As you're heading back in that general direction.
It must be really hard for Rob to get these guys back onto that page, because these are I believe they did like one giant play session that they cut up into like numerous episodes. I think they've changed that schedule, which is great since they got their new place. But back in the day, they did like one giant shooting of their gameplay, and then they cut it up into like multiple episodes. So now we got a new season, right? They're coming back, and then it must be frustrating, right? If you're Rob, if you're the DM, and you've been gone away, and the people have been gone away, and you got to get everybody back on the same page. It's gotta be crazy, you know?
Having done a lot of backtracking, you've allowed something to catch up, which
Good
you hear when it gets about 18 feet away.
Mommy.
No.
See?
Oh no! This is like this is gonna freak me out. This is that doll. Is this that doll? Oh no, dude! Tell me it ain't this doll. This doll gave me like crazy vibes, like the Mask vibe almost. Oh my god! What's up, Nikki? It's been a ding dang minute, Dark Spike. It has. Glad to have you back here, man. Welcome home.
Turns out we are going in the right direction.
Not this.
All right, but you didn't
I don't
know
think I'm gonna handle this.
Well, you made a lucky guess. Well, who's laughing now? Not me.
Mommy.
Well, Bodger, it just wants a hug. It's a cute little doll.
Oh, God.
For sake.
Mommy.
As you see a doll coming towards you from the direction you're heading, pretty much. A tiny little doll just waddling forwards in your direction, seemingly knowing at all times where you are.
Mommy.
Kill it. Kill it.
You come and you can try.
I'm going to try and smash it again.
All right.
Good luck.
Make an attack.
Hiya! 11 plus...
11 plus your incredible modifier with a plus 9. Yeah, you've got plus 9.
Jesus Christ.
It's because he's got plus 2 Warhammer now. Now that you took
Good luck missing.
Now that you took that giant's testicle and attuned to his hammer.
So that, I did that with my, I didn't throw that, I just did that one-handed with my shield.
Oh, so you allowed it to get...
This doll reminds me of a story. Oh, I'm going to tell it. I think I'm going to tell it. I'm going to hold off a little bit here.
Right up to you?
No, I threw it. I threw it. So
for no reason.
Stay back! Pretty creepy, right? That is very creepy. Yeah, I'm glad to have something creepy happen to someone else for a change. What do you know about creepy? A lot, man. So much. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my hammer. Okay.
Yes, it's on the channel if you remember.
You, right? Yeah. So maybe don't let it get within touching range. Yeah, right. I'm gonna throw my hammer. Yeah. I'm gonna throw my hammer from over there. There it is. There it is. Hello, you. Captain America.
You definitely clacks into it, knocks her back a few feet. she hits the ground, and just as before, she has taken no damage from it.
Is there any animals? I look around to see if there's any animals around us. Like a wolf or something.
Yeah, because wolves are known to just hang around.
Well, I don't know.
Nice day.
Quite nice in this part of the woods.
Just a quick question. Are we just okay with that wolf following us?
Oh, it's a wolf!
Yeah.
I said there were wolves around!
Yes, you did, and there is one. He's even done his hair.
Hey, Wolfie!
Alright, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be great. A medium-sized animal of some description.
Make a survival check to see if you can see.
Are there any medium-sized animals around
You'll
here?
see what's happening. Bloody hell. 10 plus 2, I think it was.
Okay, I'll say that there is, I'm going to make it a percentage chance that there is a medium-sized animal of some kind that you can charm a monster on and make it attack the doll. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, okay, there is let's say, the tracks of a young bear cub that is nearby, and if you follow this for a short distance, you'll find a small cave where the bear is potentially hibernating, and we'll see how that goes.
The bear cub's good enough.
It's good enough. All right.
So I charm the bear cub.
You stick your head in a bush. You find a bear cub. Charm monster on the bear cub.
And I don't wild.
You don't wild surge, and the bear cub. What's the DC?
I think it just must be my DC, right?
Yeah, it's your DC. I got a 19 on the dice.
Oh, 15.
So even if it did have a negative modifier, it's still going to succeed. So you've used a 4th level spell there. Good work. And now the doll is within 10 feet of you.
Mommy.
All right,
we can outpace it.
I'm getting all creeped out. I got to tell this story. I've told it before once on the channel. If you were here on the morning show when I told this story, I apologize. I'm going to keep it short, okay? But there was this doll that my parents got me, and they put it over at my grandma's house. And when I spent most of my time over at my grandma's house, because my parents were never home, my grandma would watch me. She's an older Italian woman. I love her. There was this doll. And it was modeled after somebody, an actual chimpanzee in real life called J. Fred Muggs. J. Fred Muggs was like back from like, I want to say the 50s. And he took over NBC television as an anchor. No shit. And we didn't know any of this. Like, we had no idea about the story of J. Fred Muggs. But this doll freaked me out. And I swear to God, this doll moved around and did these crazy noises when I was a kid and freaked the shit out of me. And then I told people about the story of my crazy ass doll story. I was scared of J. Fred Muggs. And we read about J. Fred Muggs, and then I felt completely terrible for J. Fred Muggs because they took J. Fred Muggs and they exploited this poor chimpanzee at NBC. The fucking the guy who was the anchor at NBC quit because he was so mad, and then J. Fred Muggs took over, and they exploited this monkey, and then I didn't feel so bad anymore. But I swear to God, it is creepy. J. Fred Muggs is creepy. It's just a creepy part of history, and that's where I'll leave it. But if you are a member, there is a morning talk from 7 months ago entitled DG360 Morning Talk, The Horror of J. Fred Muggs. Highly recommend that 12-minute story. It is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, back to Azerim and this creepy doll. By the way, I just react. I'm not an enhancer.
I know we can, but it will keep following, and I don't want it to keep following. So I go close.
How close?
I'm gonna get right up to it now. I put my. This is increase my damage.
He doesn't pick that up.
What's it?
I don't know. Do you think?
I have made a decision, Bob. Okay. I am going to hit it with my hammer. Oh, really? I'm going to get close and smash it with my hammer.
Good.
Just committing to that? Yep. Despite all the signs telling you kind of not to do that? What signs? I don't know. Like, can you hear the ominous music currently playing? No. The hints from the gods? No. No. Okay. No. Look, Bob, listen. Yeah? Sometimes in life, you just need to hit things with your hammer. I mean, that's true, isn't it? Let's do it. That's true. All right, good luck. Hey, Baradoon, got any popcorn? Shit's about to get interesting.
I know, he's being very like, how close?
Yeah. And you're like, yeah, right up to it. He's like, right up to it. You're like, yep.
Right, okay, you little shit.
Mommy.
It reaches up as it's getting within a couple of feet of you.
Rage
All right.
Against the dog.
By the way, when I did that, Chamos, I moved back a little bit.
Away from the cub.
Okay, here we go. Still with my shield. one-handed.
Shield up one-handed.
And hiya. 10 plus 9, 19.
Regular rage or frenzy rage?
Frenzy rage.
Frenzy rage.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to get 3 attacks on this round, but you are going to have a level of exhaustion when the rage ends.
Yes.
I am very intrigued.
The 19 hits.
Okay, so I was doing the other
happens to the
thing. So that's with one hand, it's a 1d.
Is he hitting the doll with 19 points of damage, damn? And this doll is just taking, like, I would feel like a doll should have like a couple hit points and that's it. What's going on here?
8 plus 6. So that's 11.
11
For
points
the
of
first
damage.
one?
Whack! It's on the tiny doll made of mostly what looks to be porcelain, but takes a crack from a hammer easily enough without damaging.
Rage on the field.
So you knock her back about 5 feet.
All right.
Then she gets up.
Mommy.
She starts coming towards you.
Anyone
You're still raging.
Hey, do you want some of this?
Yeah, I reckon hit it again.
Yeah. See what happens when you keep hitting it. I'm now hiding behind a tree.
The bear cubs.
3 plus 9.
3
so
plus
12.
9.
Does that hit?
12 is enough to hit.
No.
Crack!
Great,
Again,
you're
she
gonna
goes,
Rob is almost exhausted with Rowan continually hitting this. I feel like something bad's going to happen.
back about 5 feet.
Yeah.
Mommy.
You're
Gets
going
up.
to do so much damage this time.
So, what is it? 6, 7, 8. 8 damage?
8 damage.
Huh?
Keeps
I'm assuming the doll's pretty much gone out of the game now.
Doesn't
out of the,
look that way.
out of the
Keep
story.
going.
You'd think. I
How
mean,
much-
she's
how
only
much-
a doll, right?
how's-
So she
what's the
can't
damage?
possibly be.
What's the damage, though? That must be like smashed to oblivion.
She does not look like she's taken a single scratch.
Oh, man. Not a single scratch. What's going on with this doll, dude? This doll's freaking me out more than that accursed mask. Don't even tell me the mask comes back, dude. I will freak out about that mask. This doll's doing the same thing.
All of the smacks that you've
What
done.
I'm imagining now is it's my head, underneath is Bob's head, underneath is the bear cub's head, and
This is
the
another
three of us
J-Fred
around the tree.
situation going on here, man.
How long you reckon it's going to take Bodger to realise he's doing
I got
0
PTSD
damage?
with this.
A long time. Very long time.
Yeah.
He's hit it
I
at
never
least
could
like
watch
10
Chucky
times
either,
already.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
I could never
Care for
watch
a wee
Chucky.
wager?
Okay, I think he's going to hit it another 12 times before he realizes.
Oh, I think that's optimistic. 20, I reckon. What about you, Wolf? What do you reckon?
And what's it?
Yeah. Right, what we need to do is we need to fast.
Mommy.
You've got your frenzied
Stop it,
rage
Rob.
attack. You got your final attack.
Okay,
Mommy.
It's about 3 feet away.
Deal with this doll.
good.
How is it taking
She's
so much
about 2 feet away.
I'll probably, no matter what I get, I hit.
about a
and
foot
then-
away from you.
Yeah, and
7.
7.
What was the to hit?
It was like 11 to, I think it was. 11 plus 9.
To 20. So you knock her back about a good like 10 feet. Whack! She slams down on
And
the
she's
ground,
gone. Got
and
it
then
again.
she stands back up,
Right, thankfully,
and she starts walking towards you.
thankfully she's dealt with. That thing's dealt with, out of my life for good. Right.
She's about 9 feet away. About 8 feet away.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to like
Walk at a
about
medium
7
pace
feet
away.
away.
It seems like it seems like invulnerable. So we need to
She's about
make
6
it so
feet
that
away.
it's buried and it's
She's about
trapped
5 feet from you.
and it can't move.
I reckon just see what happens when it
She's
reaches
about
you.
4 feet from you.
Oh, man, this is freaky.
She's about 3 feet
I start backing away.
Oh, man, this is freaky, dude. This is the doll from the treehouse, correct? On the second hag, I believe this is where this doll is from. I remember and when Greg burned the tree down and he went pyro on the tree.
You start backing
away.
and you are able to keep pace with her. She can only move at 5 feet per round.
Yeah, I'm still backing away as we discussed this. Yeah.
And you haven't attacked or taken damage, so your rage ends and you take a level of exhaustion.
Hey, fingers.
I make a major image of
She's
Bodger.
about 10 feet away.
I make a major image of Bodger behind a tree.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
You don't want me to do this? Okay.
No, you do that. You do
She's
that.
about 7 feet away. You're
just
backing
sitting there
away
with
I'm
still.
still backing away. What we need to do is,
Mommy.
I want to bury it. I want to make it like it's
How long is it going to take you to dig a hole?
Mommy.
Can
You do a spell or something? I'm trying.
He's just like,
can you
he's
go
backing up.
into the ground?
It only lasts for a minute.
But can you like pull it into the ground and then like it's kind of
Earthen grasp it.
Okay, I earthen grasp it,
Oh,
yeah.
which it needs to get past a strength saving throw.
That's going to be an 8.
Yeah, so I'd win.
So this
okay, you got a minute to dig a hole. Have fun.
This is a good spell for it.
I'm like, I'm digging.
Start digging. Have you got something to dig with?
I must
Check your inventory and tell me if you have a shovel.
I've got...
Because you once gave your shovel away to Dirk as a present for hospitality reasons.
Eric, what are you doing, man? Eric.
Next time it's gonna be glass. Next time it's gonna be glass.
Eric, do you know how awesome you are, dude? Let me tell you, Eric has been responsible for many of the giveaways in a row the last few months, which is hundreds of dollars. Comes in here, gifts like the entire chat room continuously. Eric, you are a boss, dude. You are like, Saint does not feel like, I feel like we're going God, Eric. I feel like we're just, I'm on this thing right now where I just want to like God Eric. Like Zeus Eric. Thank you, Eric.
You gave him your
no
shovel.
apparent reason, just
for no reason.
For no reason.
You and then you say like it's a part of our culture.
He really is. It's because of Eric and others I can do this.
Are you looking for something?
Oh, the Dirk. Oh,
that's
Dirk.
right. I gave my spade to Dirk.
For no reason as well. That's the fun part of it.
That's right. I totally forgot.
Why did I do that?
Part of a Goliath ritual or something you said, but I'd never heard of it.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Karma's a bitch, isn't it?
Mommy.
I will use my iron pot to dig. That apparently I have.
Okay.
What? That is, you cannot do that.
I'm not helping, by the way.
I'm gonna get an athletics check from you, please.
That is 17 plus.
17 plus your athletics would be plenty enough. So it lasts for
17 plus 7.
A minute.
1 minute.
You've got a minute of digging.
So you're like topsoil gone by the time the earthen grasp ends. You didn't wild surge after you.
Come on, I'm Bodger. I'm super strong. I should be able to dig a decent hole in like that time.
It took you about the first 30 seconds of that minute to find out that you had no shovel and pull out an iron pot.
Okay, I've got another idea. So I've made your image behind a tree, a bodger. You go behind the tree, it comes out the other side.
So I'm like, oh no!
Mommy!
Come here.
So the earthen grass,
it will.
Follow me. I know it will. Come behind the tree here.
And
come behind. You quickly rush behind the tree. You made your image bodger come out.
And do I also wild surge at the same time.
Okay.
Man, this has just turned immediately into a cluster.
Oh no.
And it is 93.
93. I think I know what that is from my memory alone.
The world-ending meteor?
Yeah. No, that's 42. All right. So you head behind the tree. You wild surge an image of him coming out the other side of it. The doll pays the image no mind at all and keeps going towards the tree.
Yeah, total fireball. You're right,
93.
Fireball this doll.
It wasn't what I thought. Baradoon, as you wild surge this major image of Bodger, you start to feel like, yeah, I'm real good at this. I'm super confident, and you like realize, oh, I'm also size category large now.
Oh, nice.
So you're just
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. It feels like I'm towering over you, just being like
big. He is much larger than Bodger. He's even larger than Dirk now.
How long does that last for?
We'll find out, won't we? As the doll gets within 5 feet.
Okay. Backing away. Constantly, just assume that I'm constantly backing away. Okay, every time I'm talking, I'm backing away. Like, guys, let's. Well, here's my plan. We're gonna. Thanks so much for your help, by the way. Thank you so much.
Okay. Here is the plan.
Mommy.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get far enough away, like an hour away, which that will buy us time.
with that time, we will dig a hole. It'll give us time to dig a big, deep hole. And we'll kick the doll into the hole. Yeah, we'll kick it. And then, when it's in the hole, now we can fill the hole up. We can put like rocks and concrete and just make it's entombed in there and can't move. It's stuck in there, right? Okay? Yeah, okay. So we just need to get an hour's
He's
some
doing
direction.
the old serpentine, Hugh.
Get down away, and then we're gonna.
Yeah, that'll definitely work, right?
Just touch it.
Yeah. You've got incredibly long legs, by the way.
Yeah, magic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's walk at a normal pace.
So you set up and
we run.
He sets off running. You guys just walk.
There is
You're
a tactical
walking faster than him running because you're big, long, striding legs.
Oh, Bodgy, you forgot your doll.
Do you pick it up?
You can't do that. You can't do it. So we ran off. We're heading. So 2 birds, 1 stone. We're heading towards our destination, and we're trying to make quite some ground here.
All right. You do so. You start to do so. You're walking for the first minute or so before your legs start to shrink back down and you are back to yourself.
Okay.
A minute, did you say?
That's for 1 minute.
So we're trying. I want an hour to prepare here.
Yeah, you're making distance. As you're walking, then perception check from each of you.
13 plus 5.
Just
23.
Just 16.
Oh shit.
3.
And only 13 from that.
16.
You're walking for 37 minutes. Just rolled it. You're walking for 37 minutes before you hear.
Fuck, it's you ugly fucker.
The rest of you just hear. As this voice is speaking to you in Sylvan. You look down to see where it came from, and he says, and you see a snail about the size of my fist, saying,
Are you here to make the place all gloomy again, you piece of shit?
Oh, it's fucking you.
Fight.
You look down and see that one of its eye stalks is in like a little sling, and it's got like a cartoon plaster cross on its shell as well.
Still fucking mouthy, are you?
Through.
Yeah, you gotta try that again.
Fought a snail.
You gonna try that again, mate? You gonna pick on someone your own size, huh?
Fucking test me.
I can do it. I dare you.
All right, I pick it up and I hoof it.
You pick it up and you hiff it, and as you hiff it, the other two of you see that he's just talked to this snail who's going, and they're just speaking to each other in this weird language neither of you speak. And then he turns around and hiffs it, and then you hear coming out of the bush from behind you on either side.
Oh boy.
We should have just kept
two much larger snails.
All right, I picked him up and hiffed him too.
Come out of the bush.
You again? Are you hearing this? Nope. He's racist too. All right. Go. Stay away.
Go.
Cheeky.
Bob.
What?
Maybe you need to be a bit kinder to random magical snails.
Mom and Dad snails are here.
Be nicer to snails.
Oh, big ones.
Hey up.
Time for a fight. Time for a fight.
Hey.
Fight.
And I will have you all roll initiative for me.
25.
No, 7.
25. Was it nat 20 plus 5?
Nat 20 plus 5.
I get advantage on the initiative?
You do get advantage on initiative because of danger sense or something like that.
I'll take the 7.
Feral instincts, that's what it is.
Did you add your initiative to it as well? So I got 15.
15.
And I'll roll for what's it as well.
8. Is my initiative 1? My initiative is 1.
And what's it got? 5. Does he have my initiative?
He has his own stats somewhere. Have you got a quasit of him? You got a 5 plus something?
5 plus.
And you got
I got an 8,
total.
I think, total. Is that my initiative is just 1?
Yep.
On top
Comes
of
from your dexterity.
There it is.
And then Baradoon, you got a net 20. I'm trying out a new rule for my house tables, meaning that most often it won't change anything because most people like to go first. But if you get a net 20, you get to choose where in the initiative order.
Yeah, I'll still go first.
Because sometimes it's beneficial to go later.
Yeah.
But most often people will want to go first.
Am I being stupid? Does he have an initiative on there?
Yeah, dexterity based, so it's a plus 3.
Right, gotcha. Oh, same as me.
There you go then.
Like father, like son.
Very good.
So What's It and Bodger all go at the same time, and then the bad guys, the snaily boys, got a 17, and then an 18. So they'll go there and there. All right, so I'll have your minis.
Oh, yep.
We're just going to be in a random foresty kind of area here. We are Baradoon.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
That's Is that old Baradun?
Yeah, it's old Baradun.
Old Baradun. Where's Bob at?
Bob.
There.
Actually, pretty close. Bob's just been over here to talk to this this little snaily dude, and he just picked him up and hiffed him.
Fuck off.
Baradun, you hear this slithering coming towards you. You turn around and see something larger than a horse, probably like rhino-sized, an enormous snail with sort of a very viscous, sticky tar-like substance coming from all over its body, and bones just stuck to its shell on all sides. Bodger, you turn and see another one on this side. Giant snail about the size of the one that you saw the Herringons using as a horse to pull the cat through the forest, which you definitely remember.
I actually do remember the shell. I remember noticing
because you wanted to make it into a shield.
I remember that.
You could have that happen right now.
This is a gigantic snail, but this one has 5 antenna-like things, and each of them looks like a morning star on the end of it.
Oh, flail snail?
Flail snail. Instead of its eyes?
Is that what that is?
Instead of its eyes.
Flail snail.
So, Baradun, you're first.
I shit myself.
So here's what's going on. This is what we've got going on. I'll put this in the description. One of them's a flail snail, so that's what one of them looks like. I was trying to listen to the other description of the other snail. I think the other snail might just be a giant snail. Not quite sure, but I'll put those stats in the description for everybody that watch on YouTube after we're done here.
Curl up in a little ball on the ground.
Right. Good.
And that's my tip. No, I'm kidding.
Who are you, Alan?
Baradun just.
Oh, Baradun.
No, I turn around and I'm going to give it a crack.
Bye, Nikki. Did I miss Nikki go? See you in the morning, Nikki.
Spell slots after using it on the doll and shit.
I've still got 2 more, I think.
Cool.
2 more.
All right, it has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, that was cool looking. I like the looks of it.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's going to fail.
Okay.
And you wild surge.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're fine. Trigger goes up to a 2. That's your action to charm monster it.
Yep. The monster failed, so you succeeded.
Yep.
All right.
And
the
big one.
Big boy.
And then I'm going to go, we don't have a grid, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
Do I give him an action now or no?
Read me the spell.
Is charmed until the spell ends or until you do anything harmful to it. It's friendly to you. Yeah.
Friendly to you means you. So there's a much higher level spell called Dominate Monster, where you can actually take control of them and make them do things. All that charmed means for you is that it cannot take harmful actions towards you specifically.
Okay. So I just quickly go, guys, don't attack the big one, please.
Considers you a friend and an ally.
It's still going to attack me.
No, it's not.
Yeah. He just said specifically you.
It is charmed. Charmed says you cannot attack the charmer nor target it with harmful effects. It grants the charmer advantage on any social interactions.
So you're sweet.
Persuaded.
Guys, please don't attack the big one.
Oh, wait, it seems like it's still coming for me, so...
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
Can I defend myself, or...
Yeah, because that won't affect him being charmed. Yeah.
Charm monster!
He's friendly now! Oh, wow, is that the enhancement? That's the enhancement.
Guys, stop attacking him! I charmed him! He's friendly to us now! Yes, Baradun, he's friendly to you, not us!
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, but if you attack him, he won't be friendly to me anymore!
No! No, we're not going to let a snail just attack us, you psycho!
Don't attack him! Just don't attack him, okay? Let him attack you, it's fine.
You know what? I wish these snails would escargot away.
That is outrageous. I said that just before.
No, that was straight from the top of my door.
Saving up my good pun, and then he just stole it.
Oh, that's so funny, Budgie, that you came up with that all independently by yourself.
Guys, please don't attack the big one.
I'm going to attack it. I'm going to attack it.
I might be able to charm the small one as well, and then we can just leave.
I'm just going to double check so make sure I don't get it wrong.
They're still trying to attack us.
Technically,
it's like, just doesn't enter. It's like, yeah, but it's not attacking.
It does get advantage if you have in a combat situation. So I'll just roll again, and even worse. So it definitely got charmed. It is charmed by you until a spell ends, or until anybody does anything harmful to it. It's friendly to you, and that's it. So
just quickly, we're in a forest, are we?
Yeah.
Great.
All right. So that is Baradun's turn. That was your movement. Anything for a bonus, Baradun?
No, I'm good for now.
All right, it is.
No, putting the ring on is a
action.
It might. No, I can do a sorcery point. Yep, put the ring on and don't disappear.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, pull around. Hey guys. I'm still visible, aren't I?
Oh, big time. Big time.
All right. This is the Gastrobone's turn. It is going to...
It reminds me of those iron snails. Have you seen those?
It is going
IRL,
to move.
they're real things?
Yeah. They have literally metal shells. I think they live in the ocean or something.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
that's
live on volcanoes.
Yeah, the ones around the
They've literally got like
deep sea vent.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, like, I'm typing this up just so we can see these iron snails that Ben's talking about. Jesus. This looks like something out of D&D. This doesn't even look real. It's kind of scarier than what we just saw, man. Real life is actually scarier than fiction here.
All right, it is going to go 5,
something out of
10,
Elden Ring, those
15.
things look like.
It can't quite get to within range of you.
Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's horrifying.
So it is going to use
snail.
its...
Guys, it's a snail!
Who knew?
Hey, who thought that would be a thing?
It's going to use its ranged weapon attack then. It's going to use Pelt.
No.
So it is going to fling some of the rocks from its back. Its tail
didn't do anything to you. What are you doing?
Doesn't seem to mind. What's your armor class? That's a 19 to hit. That'll hit.
16 with my shield.
I need a strength saving throw from you as you get pelted by several shards of rock.
15 plus 7.
Oh, you are fine. All right. So you first take
22.
You first take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You're not raging, so it isn't halved. But you succeeded against being knocked prone or back. Poof, you get hit by it, but you stay on your feet. That is the...
how much damage?
22, baby.
I took how much damage, sorry?
It was 7 points of bludgeoning.
Total damage. Cowabunga.
That's it. All right, I think that's all it can do on its turn, so it is going to be the flail snail. Hey, Bodger.
I love that name, that's great.
Yeah, the flail snail.
What's up?
5, 10, 15 can get to within range.
Again, I didn't actually do anything to you.
Doesn't seem
I can tell it that.
I'm waiting for my turn so I can use some animal handling.
Yeah, animal handling. It's a terrible thing when a snail actually catches up to you, you know? I just gotta shame him. I gotta shame Bodger right now. I mean, like, to have a snail be able to, like, catch up to you is definitely a shaming, you know?
Shame.
Not a snail.
Shame. Shame.
I mean, you should never be surprised by a snail. It just doesn't make sense. God damn it. God damn it, Bodger.
Smart.
Wanna go.
Wanna go. All right, it is going to attack you.
Can you not?
Yeah, probably not good. What did you say your armor class was?
Maybe they can use that flail snail against
16,
the doll.
yeah, that misses. You don't have anything that can do on a miss, do you?
I probably, but I've forgotten how D&D works.
I don't Some classes can take a riposte attack and things on a miss or whatever, but not you.
Where's the sword at?
So it's going to take a second of its 5 mace Morningstar things attack at you. That's even worse, so that misses as well. The third of its even worse again. I got a 6, a 5, and a 2.
Nice. 16
Who are you, me?
Because I've got a shield.
And then another 2. The first 4 of its 5 attacks.
Big time.
Jeez Louise. And the 5th of its attack is a 7. A 6, 5, 2, 2, 7.
Standing there and it's just like...
It's not even trying.
What are you doing?
And you're like flexing in its face going, yeah, that's right.
Wow, what a lot of garbage. All right, that is...
Welcome to my world, mate.
I can feel what it feels like to be you.
It'd make a good pet for you.
Bob, it's your... After having just initiated this.
Oh, Bob's turn.
Bob's turn, you're last in the initiative.
All right. So because they're engaged with him, I could whip around and sneak attack.
This one's not engaged because it's not within melee, but this one is.
Also, I reckon don't attack that one.
You can get sneak attack on this one.
Shut up, I'm going to attack it.
I like how you thought you went,
I was like, wait, what? Okay, yeah, I whip around the side of him, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I sneak attack that son of a bitch.
Okay. You're rushing behind. You just have a regular attack, but if it hits, you get...
20.
roughly.
It's close enough, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
If I needed it to be specific, I would have put a grid down.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15 minutes.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That's why I use these.
14
Don't really like using grids anyway.
Short sword plus 6, so 20.
20 hits. Damage.
Okay. Fucking 3d6 is it? What is my sneak attack up to now?
You're a level 5 rogue?
Yeah, level 5 rogue.
3d6.
3d6.
3d6 plus your regular weapon attack.
Yeah. Give me a d6. Give me a d6.
Oh, do you want d6? Oh, no.
1, 4, 6. So 10, 11.
Nice, and you did the math, bro.
Yeah, chicken.
Maths on this guy.
11 damage.
Oh, and I can re-roll a damage actually, so I'm going to re-roll that one.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Sorry, what ability is that?
With Savage Attacker, you re-roll all of the damage dice, and then you pick which total you want.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that then. So what was that? That was 11.
So it was 11 total.
11,
so,
6.
We're good
already. Are you rolling those 4 times? Just get some more dice.
Yeah, I was gonna. You gave up very quickly on trying to get my one.
5.
That's better. That's 9, 13.
There you go.
Can you do that every single time you attack?
It's once per turn.
Once per turn.
13 damage.
13 damage.
13 damage. It hits it. You strike across some of the shell.
Yeah. And then, so I've got but I can then attack with my offhand as well?
You can.
Sure. 17 plus.
How far away is the studio? We need to play D&D more often. Because every single time, the first episode of a new table session is just, what are we doing? What do I roll?
Take a dice and I roll it, is that correct?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Where does the snake and ladders come in?
You know, it is cool because like from episode 108 to where they're at now, it's like over 200. They definitely focused a lot more on Dungeons and Dragons as Viva La Dirt League. Like I feel like the majority of the content from Viva La Dirt League is actually very, very much Dungeons and Dragons.
When do I go first?
Well, the snakes come after.
You've landed on jail. Go directly to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, this is before the new studio, right? Then the new studio. What's the new schedule, Maddie, that they're working with now? Yeah. Somebody told me the schedule at one point. I think it was you, Maddie. Like their new D&D schedule.
I'm gonna attack it and rage and frenzy and I'm gonna run to it. Is that a movement? No, hang on. No. I'm gonna run to it. I've already raged and then I'm gonna attack it.
So how many attacks do you get though?
I get one was my action to start the rage. Yeah. But and also I do more damage if I throw this.
Yeah, but then you can't. Isn't it like melee only gets you there?
Yeah, I've got to be at a certain distance and now I'm in close range and I can't remember how that works.
It's quite complicated, even though it's just a hammer, isn't it?
Yeah. It's my grandfather's hammer, rightfully given to me.
Fuck.
It is rightfully mine.
He's talking about the hammer again. Maddie says, so here they would play about 8 hours, not including setup and tear down for breaks. So probably like a good 12-hour day. And yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like on the older episodes, at some point it changes. I don't know what episode they get the new studio, but it will be fun to see when the new studio happens with Azerim. I'm going to freak out. That'll be fun. Like the second I hit the episode where they actually hit the new studio, I'm going to think that's a milestone in watching this, and I will be very excited. But like the way that they used to do it with these episodes is they would do like a 12-hour days, like one 12-hour day, cut it up into like episodes, and then they wouldn't see each other for, quite a bit. And now Maddie's saying they're playing like 4 hours each time, maybe every few weeks. Maddie says, no spoilers, but I will say Rowan has gotten way better in playing. Way more into being better in playing. Okay, cool.
By the way, but it is, yeah.
He's progressing.
That second one hit. Roll the damage. You don't get sneak attack on the...
Use those bad boys.
1d6 plus 4.
Just you don't add the +4 because it's your offhand. You're not proficient with your offhand.
Did I need to add the +4?
I was trying to get through it, Maddie. I get what you're saying.
3.
It's okay.
And then 3 damage from the offhand. And 20 points of damage to it. That's not insignificant.
See,
not insignificant.
That's where I'd push the Maddie sound effects button. Mad about Maddie.
Not wounded yet.
I disengage.
You use your bonus action. You use your bonus action to do the offhand attack.
Oh, great.
You have more movement if you want to disengage. If you want to not disengage, rather, you just want to move away. If I roll anything like I've been rolling, it's gonna miss you.
I'll stay there. He's still doing
Let's look at Bodger.
Right.
He's looking at Bodger. It's fine.
And then
and this guy's charmed, so he won't attack you as long as you don't attack him.
Again, that's not how that works.
and then What's It and Bodger are going simultaneously. What's it doing? And what are you doing?
I kind of animal handling.
Animal handling.
How does that? What is that?
I don't know if
I've got +3.
I mean, it means you can pick up any animal and handle it.
It's different. It's kind of like charming an animal.
It's just like any other skill. Like you tell me what you want to do, and if it's appropriate to do animal handling to try and do that thing, I'll ask you for an animal handling check.
I can't imagine.
Okay, I won't.
Also, you get the impression that neither of these are
that
animals, given that one of them is oozing acid and is stuck to a bunch of bones,
rage.
and the other one has 5 morning stars for a face.
Rage. Frenzy.
Back to the soundboard.
Rage. Frenzy. Attack.
I'm gonna the kind of attack. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do a because I'm close by this one.
You are.
It's actually better for me to throw it most of the time.
Yep.
So I'll throw it at the big boy.
Okay.
You already take
I take this one, the one I'm next to.
Maybe it makes sense to take him out first.
Also, making any ranged attack while something is in melee with you, is it disadvantage?
Okay, I won't do it. I'm not going to do that then. I'm not going to do that then.
Nice.
I'm just going to one-handed, close range, 1d8 +6. There we go. Probably hits. 14 plus whatever hits. Surely it does.
Yeah, it does.
And then a 1, and then there's my 8. 6 plus
Sorcerer.
12.
Sorcerer.
12 points damage.
Flip the mauve, and I go again. I'm going to do it a total of 3 times.
Now looking wounded, bloodied.
16.
Hits.
5, 11.
11. All right. 11 points of damage. Still standing.
And 16 plus.
Oh, so you're doing 3 attacks. So you are frenzied raging.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 3 plus is 9. 9 damage.
You're going to have 2 points of exhaustion after this.
Yeah.
But that takes it to exactly the health that it had. So you...
Goodbye, buddy.
Good job, Flail Snail. You have 5 attacks, dude.
He literally just flailed.
He just flailed. And then you just wasted it. How did you finish it? Just smack right in the head?
Don't break the snail. Don't break the shell.
Yeah, I kind of want I want to.
That was great.
Potentially turn into a shield if possible.
Can do so.
So I kind of just the head, just like kind of like.
The first one smacks in, and 2 of the stalks that are touched by it retract in. Smack, another 2 retract in. Whack, right in the side of the head.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about when the time comes, when it's appropriate. I'm thinking about taking a flail and taking a bit of shell. We'll get to that.
All right. And What's It has a turn.
What's It?
He's already looting the carcass, man. He's like divvying up the carcass. He is ready to play today. Rogue came into play. He's like, and by the way, after I've killed this, I want you to know, I'm calling dibs on one of those flails. Like, look at this thing, man. Like, I'd have loved if he animal handled this shit and rode on top of this. Like, that'd have been the best. Like, yeehaw! Grab the flails, yeah. And just ride it off a cliff and jump off just at the very edge of the cliff. Just jump off, and then the snail's like, that would have been the best. That would have been out of better ratings.
Goes invisible.
All right.
And then just runs beside me.
What's It will I assume you tell What's It to come beside you, otherwise he'll just do his own thing.
Yeah. I'm like, What's It?
Yeah. He runs over to you, and at this point, each of you hears the sounds of something else in the woods nearby.
What?
The sounds of footsteps approaching. And as you look that way, you see... You see
I shoot it with my short bow, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh, damn. This is going to be great. Next episode, Brent. Oh, my God. Get out of here. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay, cool. Well, that was episode 108. We will do 109 next week. If you're live here and you are brand new to this, you definitely want to check out the link I posted here. And that will start you at the beginning of your quest, your adventure. And yeah, this is fantastic. I should have stopped it like a second before. I did have a feeling she was going to come in here because a lot of people were kind of slightly spoiling me in the comments on YouTube. You know, like I was like, I bet this is Brit. I bet Brit is coming because everybody's making a big deal. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and try to get here live if you can't. Totally understand, but definitely like and share if you can to help us out. Since the channel's been smacked with some copyright strikes, it would definitely be appreciated. Thank you, and we will always do this, and until we get current. I mean, I'm on a mission. If you guys can't tell already, together